Hello everybody, I'm really sorry for this very delayed book haul, but today I'm gonna show you what I got from my trip in Paris, also what I got in the meantime, the book that I got for St. Valentine's, and also some other things that I received from very kind people. So I will start with English books, and then I have these books, then I have the French books, and then I have some other miscellaneous stuff. So I was sick right after I came back from Paris. Paris was very nice, of course. I had a lot of work to do, but at the same time I was lucky to see the city in the evenings at least. And then I had half of the day to just walk around and see Louvre and everything, so it was amazing. Right after I came back from Paris, I took a road trip to Romania, and because we were passing the Carpathians and the cities that are in the mountains, I got a complete cold, which lasted for like a week and a half, and today I felt a little bit better to start actually talking and filming, and I got myself a University of Szeged t-shirt. Finally, after 4 semesters I decided to be a student. So what I got, the books that I got The Devil's Cure by Kenneth Opel. This was given to me by my friend Daniel. He supports my book addiction, so he said I should really read this. I already read it, so I'll make a review. The next I have Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. I read this as well while I was in Paris, and I will also post a review. Games People Play by Eric Berne. He's actually a medical doctor, and I was really curious to read this one. I have not read it. This book I bought for myself on the St. Valentine's Day as a present to myself, of course. Behind God's Back by Zsigmond Moritz. So this is a Hungarian author, because I've been in Hungary for more than 2 years and I realized that I've never purchased or read anything written by a Hungarian author. So I decided to change that. So it's about a boy and a girl and lies, and Behind God's Back, and the art is very pretty. Next I have a book from Book Depository, which I opened already, but I still keep on holding on the packaging. The Dinner by Herman Koch, maybe, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Koch, I don't know. But I just finished this one. It was amazing. Of course I will post a review. This one was sent to me via a book exchange game, I would say, that I joined on Reddit Gift, I think so. And those were the English books that I have. Now what I bought from Paris, unfortunately I could not go to Shakespeare and Company, because every time I had free time for just myself, I was not with my colleagues, I could not go wherever I wanted in the city. I just had like to see what was around the place we were working. So I was always in like now or never mode. You know, I saw like a small, I think I was at the station Montparnasse, and I saw a small bookstore, and I just went in. I said, oh my god, you have to help me pick something up. So I bought 3 books from there. Then I said, can you tell me somewhere else? And by accident I was at another station and I saw another bookstore. So it was I never had the chance to just walk around and go directly to Shakespeare & Co. I was never even close to that bookstore, unfortunately. So I'll have to go again to Paris to make sure that I go to Shakespeare & Co. So what I have, I made sure to that the author is French, and preferably a woman, and preferably not a depressing story, because I don't know why the French stories are a bit depressing to me. So I got Elena Piacentini, Carrière Noire. So this lady's name sounds Italian, but I checked, she is born in France, but south of France, and I don't know anything about this book, but in one of the bookstores there were reviews written on top of the books, and this one had many good reviews. Next, another female author, Muriel Magellan, N'oubliez pas les oiseaux, Don't Forget the Birds. I don't know, and I really liked the cover. This one I was recommended to buy it because it received a Nobel Prize for Literature in 2014. So it's Patrick Modiano, Dans les cafés de la jeunesse perdue, in the coffee of the lost youth, I think. And oh my god, if you take off this, the cover is not, it's very artsy, but I wouldn't have picked it up if it didn't have this. And as you can notice, all the books that I purchased are small size. They're even like hand size, very small, so that I don't feel intimidated, but I feel motivated to pick it up and just throw it in my bag and have it to read it, because I really need to read 10 books as I promised in my project to myself. Next I have Anne de la Flotte Mendevi, Fugue roman. I have no idea what this is about, but I really liked the cover and I liked the backstory. I don't remember now, but it's a novel about artistic emotion and freedom to find your own road or place. I don't know, I'll see. And this one, I could not drop this one from my hand. Jean-Michel Guénassia, Le Club des Incorrigibles Optimistes, the club of incorrectable optimists. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know the right translation, but I loved the cover, I loved the idea, and the lady said that it's not a very good book, it's not very interesting, but I said I want it, so I got this one. And as a gift, okay, I don't want to drop them because I really care for them. These are my treasures, guys. Girls buy clothes and cosmetics, I purchase books, so these are, I don't want to drop these. Next, I received a drawing album from one of the bookstores, L'Essentiel. It was really cute. I told the lady that I don't draw, but she still gave it to me, so this will go to my niece, of course, everything for my niece. And another cool stuff, while I was in the airport waiting for our colleague to come and pick us up, of course there were newspapers everywhere, so I got newspapers for me and my colleagues that speak French here in Hungary. So I got Le Figaro, Le Monde and Le Figaro Économie, so that we can practice French, we can read, it's a newspaper, so we can write on the top the words that we don't know. And it's funny that the color is pink and gray. I thought that it's hilarious. I don't know why would you make the pink and gray, but then they told me maybe it's because it's recycled paper or something. So it's really cool. I love the idea of recycled paper. Next, I got from all the hotels that I went for meetings or visited or lived in, I took some magazines so I can practice my French, of course, and see how the magazines are. And I got Paris Worldwide. This is a magazine where the articles are half in French, half in English. Madame, another magazine that I don't know what's about. Oh, by the way, they're not magazines with commercials only. They have articles as well, so that we can actually read them and write on top the words that we don't know. And then I have Le Figaro again, and another Madame Figaro. So, and I didn't only bring for myself, I brought for my 3 friends these magazines, and of course they were super happy, super excited. And I think this is all. I hope you didn't click away after 20 seconds, and you have a great day, and let me know if you read any of these books. Bye bye!